Each night, the godly sun makes its descent into the depths of hell in the form of a fearsome feline, the powerful Jaguar. With the look of a supernatural cat, it fights off the cruel demons of the darkness, using its great strength to repel these dark enemies. And the ensuing morning, this god reappears on the horizon as a majestic solar star. Oh, wait, we're not talking about that Jaguar, but rather the new 2009 Jaguar XF Supercharged. Admittedly though, the resemblances between this resident of the Grand Bisou and the beautiful British car are striking. The graceful body and powerful stance of the latter truly are reminiscent of a wild feline. The XF sports a totally unique design and steers the automaker into a whole new stylistic direction. Designers successfully integrated a roofline that flows toward the back, enhancing the sporty profile of the car, while the aggressive front grille further emphasizes its demeanor. The taut, bulging hood also shows how this beast can flex its muscles. The new XF builds on the refined character of the XK Coupe, which it is based on, while elevating its classy appeal to the standards of world-class premium sedans. The headlights stretching along the sides are like the eyes of a real Jaguar on the prowl. Having said that, the most spectacular part of the design is found inside. Jaguars used to be known for their conservative-looking interiors, but this time around, occupants enjoy a truly modern cockpit with a plush leather upholstery, premium wood inlays, and aluminum accents. The overall styling is utterly different, yet much more attractive. On the road, the XF is right on par with the competition. Our tester, a supercharged model, relies on a British brand's familiar 4.2-liter V8. Using a crankshaft-driven blower, it produces 420 horsepower, or 120 more than a regular model. Managing all this power is a 6-speed automatic transmission with manual mode, featuring paddle shifters on the steering wheel. Throttle response is extremely quick, and so are accelerations from 0 to 100 km an hour. Despite the weight of this stately sedan, we recorded a time of 5.4 seconds. With regards to comfort, there's nothing to complain about. The seats prove a snug fit for occupants, while the adaptive suspension, which is standard on the Jaguar XF Supercharged, automatically adjusts to road conditions with no intervention from the driver. The only problem is braking performance, which fails to meet expectations. Coming to a full stop indeed requires longer distances, even in emergency situations. Interestingly, the shift lever is actually a knob directly mounted on the center console. As soon as you push the engine start button, it pops up, and all you have to do is to gently turn the knob to select the desired gear. The interior air ducts also pop up in similar fashion, which further adds to the modern feel of this well-executed saloon. Also worth mentioning is the surprising amount of room for both front and rear passengers, despite the sloping roofline intended to give the XF a coupe-like appearance. Finally, the absence of a spare tire creates an expansive trunk, totaling over 500 liters, which is well above the segment standards. Racy, stylish, fast, and gorgeous, the Jaguar XF is every bit the automotive equivalent of the Great Jungle Predator. While the mechanical beast is easier to tame, expect a lot of thrills and chills.